All right, Cancer. Hey guys, I'm here with your May reading. This is a big one. Now, of course, this may not apply to everyone watching since it's a general reading. It may apply in some ways to certain scenarios in your life, but this is a message that needed to come through for the people who need it. So this is a big one. A couple themes before I dive in to summarize what's going on. It's saying that you're at some kind of a standstill. You're at some kind of a crossroads. Things are stuck. Things are feeling stuck right now. It's like you're in between worlds. There's a whole like cycle that's ending in your life, and you're moving forward. You're getting the truth. You're getting the information that's needed to move you forward. But right now it's like you don't feel like that. It's like you're maybe feeling trapped, or you're not sure, feels like nothing's moving, nothing's progressing in your life, or there's a specific decision or a specific situation that you don't feel you know how to handle, or you know what direction to go in. But all this gets worked out by the outcome. You're in that new world, you know, you're not hanging anymore. You're not on the fence anymore. You're moving into that new space where you're meant to be. Okay, so let's see what we can uncover. So first, coming out of the bat, Cancer. You are stuck, Cancer. Something's going down. We've got the Hangman representing the core situation or where you find yourself in the present. And then we've got this Two of Swords, the energy that's affecting you or crossing you in this situation. So, wow. Both of these cards mean stuck. So the fact that they both show up together. So some aspect of your life might feel like it's on pause. It's stagnant. You might not know how to move forward, or you might not feel like you even have the power or opportunity right now to move forward. Like you can't move forward. You're stuck. There's something holding you back. There's something that either it's not the right time, you don't have the resources or ability, you're tied to something else and you have to like deal with that before you can move forward, or you're conflicted over not knowing how to move forward, not really knowing which path to take. Where do you want to go from here? Now, this can be as big as, you know, what's my life purpose? What do I want to do with my life? I feel like my life is stagnant and I want to move forward. I want to expand my life, but I don't know how. It could be something that big and general, or it could be something as specific as, you know, my partner wants to solidify our commitment and I don't know what I want to do. I'm not ready to make that plunge, or I'm torn between, you know, I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to move forward. So there could be a lot of confusion. There could be a hard decision to make, or just not knowing where to even go, what to even contemplate, what decision to even contemplate making. Now, under that, which represents what's really going on behind the scenes. What's the foundation of this? What's really going on a deeper level? We've got the Two of Pentacles. So this is showing, again, things are up in the air, okay? Things are in between stages right now. Okay, so we're in between the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new possibility to change your physical life, you know, a new pathway, new potential. And then we're in between the Three, which is now we know this potential has solidified into a real reality I can build upon. But the Two is in between that. So the Two is when we're figuring out where do we want to go? What are we doing practically to manifest where we want to go? So, you know, you're in between worlds right now. You're kind of like having to juggle a lot of different things. No one thing has really shown a clear, direction yet. It's like, okay, you have all these balls in the air. You're not really sure where anything is going at this point. Or you could know where you want to go, but things aren't moving forward right now because you're still doing the work. You're still making the investments. You're still investing your time. You're still, doing different things and different jobs and spread thin to try to keep this energy going. So that tells me that something in your life is cooking, something in your life is taking shape, but right now it seems like nothing's moving forward yet. Now, on top of the reading, which is, how you're looking at the situation, where your consciousness is, how you're thinking about things, or what's going on the surface level that everyone can see, that you know about, that you're conscious about, is the Hermit. So this being stuck has you searching for answers. This is deep soul searching. This is just you and God, you and your soul together figuring this out. So you're probably asking yourself, where do I want to go with my life? What's the next phase of my life? Especially with the, COVID-19 going on, everything's kind of been disrupted. So it really does kind of give us a new opportunity to look at everything and go, am I happy? What changes do I need to make in my life? Or what goals do I have? What do I need to follow? And maybe, like I said, you already know what you want to do, but right now with the circumstances of this situation in the world, that's on pause. So you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching. There are answers you need to get. You need to figure out what you believe in and what you want to do and what your guidance is. So you might be going through a little bit of a hard time. This might feel to you like an existential crisis, or like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know the choices I'm supposed to make in my life. I don't know where my life is going. Nothing seems to be happening. I feel stuck. I feel trapped. I feel disempowered. I feel like my life isn't moving forward. But that's good, because that's what you need to inspire you to find the answers that will help you move forward. There's something you have to realize about yourself, about your situation, about your soul, that this is giving you a perfect opportunity to do so. Because again, this Hermit energy and this Hangman energy is connected to your soul's path, your soul's growth, your soul's journey. So you're meant to be in this position to move further on your path. Woo! So yeah, your life is in big transition mode. But right now it feels like to you like nothing is happening. But it is under the surface, things are being juggled to take form. There's stuff going on behind the scenes, but again, it hasn't solidified yet. Okay. Now, talking about being in between these two worlds, okay? In the environment, got the Ten of Swords. So this is a huge indication that you are leaving behind a huge storyline, a huge chapter of your life that is no more. And this is a good thing, because whatever this chapter of your life was, it wasn't necessarily the best for you. It wasn't giving you energy or resources or tools. It wasn't enhancing your life. It was draining you. It was inhibiting you. It was forcing you to repeat these experiences of pain. So now this is finally ending. We're finally getting away from this storyline. Now, this could be a belief system that you've carried for a long time. This is my career. I have to stay in this career, even though I hate it, even though I'm drained, even though I hate my job. What else am I going to do? This is what I went to school for. No, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of belief system that can lock us in. But if we're unhappy, if we're not fulfilled, if we're continually being disappointed or not enjoying what we're going through, we don't have to relive that. That's what this is saying. So there's an end of a chapter here. So that's interesting because you are in this transition between worlds, and then you have this huge chapter ending, which is a good thing. Then for you guys, in your position, so your beliefs, what choices you're making, how you're affecting the situation, we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is great. So this is that clarity you've been waiting for. This is that eureka. I understand. I know what I have to do. I'm ready to move forward. I know I have to cut away this. I know the truth now, seeing clearly. So it's as if you're searching for these answers with the Hermit and going on this soul quest, answering the hard questions for yourself, you know, asking God to guide you, and you get the answer. And it may be directly about cutting away this Ten of Swords. Bye-bye. Whatever is not working for you, whatever is taking from you, whatever is draining you, you don't have to live in that world. This is about transitioning, okay? This is about making a choice, standing at a crossroads. Do you want to go down the path with the Ten of Swords and continue to have more discomfort and more pain? Or do you want to try this new path and see where life is pushing you? As one example. So, yeah, the fact that the Ace of Swords is here for you guys, you know, the answers are available to you. I feel like you do get a new perspective. You do see where you're supposed to go. You get clarity. You get the answers you're looking for. Now, with that said, in the near future, it looks like things do solidify and do have a structure in place. So you're going from, okay, nothing's moving forward. What do? I don't know where to go, and then there's either a mentor stepping in to guide you, or things are actually taking a set direction and a structure. So we've got the Lord. This is the Emperor. So on one hand, I want to get clarity on this, but on one hand, this could be somebody coming in, guiding you, helping you. Maybe God sends somebody to inspire you or show you the way. You know, this is like a very strong person, a very capable person, a leader, maybe a boss, maybe somebody who has a lot of connections and resources, or someone that's directly related to or could leverage the path that you do want to go on. Now, in a more general sense, this can be just the energy, the potential energy of a situation solidifying so that there is a path. The path becomes clear. The energy takes on a structure. So rather than it being all up in the air, okay, there's my old life, there's my future life. How do I get there? I'm kind of juggling. I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure. Then this energy solidifies in the near future. So let's get a clarity card on that. And then we'll get to the outcome. Yeah, it does. It actually does look like that because that fits in with the outcome. Okay. There's also something about finances, a message about finances here. So I want to get to that. That's all coming. But let's look at this Lord energy. What clarification can we get for this Emperor energy in the near future for Cancer? What does this mean for them, and how is this manifesting for them? Justice. Yep. Okay. Yep. So there's a faded turning point in the near future for you. You're going to see how everything ends up. You're going to get the answer. You're going to be freed from this, you know, hangman state. This is like the example being like you're on trial and you're in your jail cell and you're waiting for the answer and you're waiting for your sentence. And then finally, okay, it becomes clear. Justice is done. You get the answer. You see where this has all been leading. So this feels very much like you're going to get a clear indication, or you're moving into this energy where things are taking form, things are taking shape. You understand the path forward. You understand the answer. You see the writing on the wall. You see where things have been leading. All right, now let's go to the outcome. So we're talking about being in between worlds, being stuck, getting the answers, getting the guidance, leaving the past behind, and entering into this new structure that's meant to be. So our outcome, we've got rebirth. This is actually not the death card. This is the judgment card. The death card is known as rebirth, but the judgment is also rebirth. That's like a deeper tarot kind of thing. But the reason why this is different than death, this is not about the mourning and the grief and letting go of something that's painful. This is more focused on the past is gone. It's a clean slate. Yay, we're moving forward to this new day. This is like this baby has been in his in the womb for 9 months, and now it's like da 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 da, the baby is ready to introduce himself to the world, and there's this whole new reality that you get to embrace. Okay, back to the jail cell analogy. You know, this is like you've been in the jail cell with the hangman energy, and now you're finally free and you're ready to step out into the light, and God is saying, now is the time. It is ready. Go forth. Start your new path, and it's a complete, fresh, clean slate. Again, getting rid of this Ten of Swords. Whatever this is in your life, it needs to go. Whatever this represents, goodbye, because you're ready to turn this corner and move forward and enjoy this brand new day, this brand new life, this brand new future. What else do we have? We've got some financial information coming through. So for a lot of you, this might be about a job, about your own business, or just about general finances, that things are going to be okay, that you're going to get a payoff. We have got the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is perfect for right now, because this literally, an example would be stimulus checks. Okay, the analogy for this energy is the universe pays you back. You get your due. If you're in need, you're going to have a helping hand and the money's going to come through. So Six of Pentacles, those stimulus checks are coming, baby. But also for you, it might mean a new job that pays more, or an inheritance, or maybe somebody donates money to help you out. You're getting that helping hand. Things are balancing out. Your finances are going to be more balanced. And this, again, remember, this is related to this new path, new future. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? This is pruning your life, figuring out what needs to go and what needs to stay, figuring out how you want to move forward. You know, now you can move forward. Now you have the resources to move forward. Now you do have this new reality. Now you've entered this new beginning, new reality. And now it's, okay, where do I want to practically go? What do I want to practically get rid of, take with me? What business decision do I want to make? Am I ready to sign my lease? Am I, you know, all these things. How do I practically move forward? What are the practical decisions that I need to make? And as well, this also means having a harvest, you know? So having that money come through and then being able to decide what you want to do with that money, okay? Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, rounding this money reading out great, because this is all about ongoing abundance. So there's a lot of abundance coming into your life. There's the potential here to figure out what you need to figure out, get your messages, get clarity, know how to move forward, and embrace it. Move forward, move in that direction, and there's going to be this potential for long-lasting abundance, financial success, establishing a home and family life that lasts, or just having your needs met, being surrounded by people you love and having enough income, having enough money, being able to save, all those kind of things. Now, if that wasn't enough financial positivity for you, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is saying you can take care of yourself. You're going to have enough resources. You're going to be able to create and manifest your income and enjoy what you've been able to bring into the world. Enjoy, you know, what you've been able to manifest. And this is also, you know, having a lot of resources, having money. So right now, whether it's financial, whether it's personal, whatever's going on, it feels like, oh my gosh, you don't know what to do. You're stuck. Things are not moving forward. Or you have a decision to make and you're not sure what to do about it. You're going on this hermit journey where you can talk to God, you can talk to your higher self, you can get in tune with your intuition and figure out, what does God want me to do? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I being called? What do I want to do? How do I get out of this position, this stuck position? You're going to get the answers, you're going to get guidance, and you're going to know what to cut away. There's a big ending taking place in your life, and it's so good. It's a blessing, because it's going to remove any of this negative energy from your life, and you're moving forward. You're never going to have to deal with this again. And then things take shape and come to a fruition point in the near future. You're going to see where to go. You're going to see the answer. You're going to get the decision. You're going to get the structure. You're going to get the pathway. You're going to know how to move forward. And then it's just about embracing this new future of possibilities, having a clean slate and getting to embrace life, getting to move forward with your goals, getting to move forward with your dreams, getting to enjoy this whole new lease on life. And finances look great. I mean, this looks like your finances are growing, your finances are building, like you do have a strong, stable foundation. You do have money to invest. You do have money to save. So this is looking amazing. All right, let's get a few validation cards. All right, God, what does Cancer need to know about May? We got this person you're asking about is trustworthy. So maybe for some of you, your conflict is about a business deal or a relationship. And the conflict is, I don't really know should I move forward with this relationship? Should I move forward with this deal? And it's saying, yeah, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Now, if this is correct, if this is talking about the person you're thinking of, you're going to get that, you're going to have that resonance feeling like, yeah, I know. Okay, I knew they were trustworthy, you know? And then we've got God is in charge. So this is saying, you know, yeah, the reason why you feel powerless right now is because God has to line some stuff up. God's working and doing what only God can do. You don't have to do anything right now. You just got to chill and try not to panic, right? You got to surrender to this, okay? Because God's in charge and God is giving you guidance with the Hermit, and you will understand how to move forward. You will understand the new future ahead of you. It'll all come together. Okay, God is in charge, and there is this faded energy in the near future. Justice. Things are happening how they're meant to. Rebirth, judgment. This is your destiny. You're meant to embrace and move forward and embrace this new path. So things are not stuck forever. Hang tight, because things are going to open up and change for you. But remember to be able to ask those questions you want to ask, and know that you will get answers. But if you don't ask, you won't get the answers. And if you don't believe you'll get answers, you won't get answers. So this is all the hermit journey that only you can go on with yourself and God. You gotta, you know, you're on a quest, and God wants to reveal information for you, but you have to meet him halfway. Another thing I want to say real quick is your fear position is emotional disappointment. So you don't have to worry about that. It's just a fear. It's not coming up manifesting in this situation. It's just an emotional fear. So you may be worried about moving forward with this decision and not know what to do, in fear that you'll get hurt, or in fear that it's not going to make you happy or not going to be fulfilling. That's just a fear. You're going to get your guidance of how to move forward, and you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So if you're worried about a relationship and you're like, I don't know if I want to move forward and commit because I'm scared of getting hurt, remember, this person is trustworthy. All right, any last message for Cancer for May? Detach from the situation, right? So instead of freaking out, you got to surrender. Let God do his work. Detach. If you don't have the answer, you don't have to do anything. If you don't panic and feel like, oh my God, nothing's moving forward, so I have to just like force it and make it, you might make the wrong decision. Detach, wait, and get the answers. Get the insight that will guide you. Okay, cool. All right, Cancer, love it. Hope that this resonated with you. Let me know if it did. Please leave comments. And if anyone wants to take a deep look at your own personal situation, that's where I have the most fun, because those readings are very much more in-depth and detailed than the generals. So you can book below, or you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com. But you get your reading within a few days to a week, and then we can discuss it and chat, and I can answer any questions. So yeah, that's it, Cancer. I hope you have a great May. This is very exciting, so hang in there. It's all going to work out. You're going to know how to move forward soon. All right. Bye, guys. See you later.